Hello and welcome, I am Helle from Game for Life BG, and today I'm going to do an unboxing of King of Monster Island. And this is a game for 1 to 5 players, it's for the ages 10 plus, and it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to play. And this is a Danish version I have of the game, so some of the cards, they will be in Danish, but still you can see what you have in the game, even though you're not going to understand the text if you do not understand Danish. But this is a cooperative version of King of Tokyo, kind of. It's of course different because you are going to cooperate in the game. But let's take a look at what we have inside the box. But let's take a look at what we have inside. Breaking news, we have a rule book and overview of components, how to assemble or how you're going to set up the game, setup of the game, and this is it's about the rules. Not that many pages, you have 11 pages. So that was rules. Then we have some tokens with a number 1 on them. And then we have these tokens. They are two-sided. So we have a die phase and here we have some energy. And we have a refresh on the back side. This is cardboard. And it's easy to punch out. And then we have these. And these we are going to fight against. And it's the same on the other side. And then we have some crystals. And if we get a lot of energy, this is for, I think, this is some big crystals. Oh, we can punch these out. Have to be a little careful here because there is a little in the center. So this is a crystal, so you can put this one on here and then it's standing up. Yeah, there are 3 of these crystals. And then this one in the center here, it must be for the volcano. Let's take this one out. And then we have a board. Let's take a look at the board afterwards. For our volcano, I think. Okay, the instruction is here. So we have, this one is the top part, this one is the bottom part. Let's just try and assemble this one because now I'm curious. Oh, now I know. Ah, I see. That was actually pretty easy. You're just going to put them down here. And then this one on the top. Ha, that was easy. Easy to assemble. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have some holders for our standees. There are 6 of these. And then we have our monsters. And then we have our health here, I think. Well, what is this? 1, 2... Ah, I think this one is the monsters we're going to fight against. That is not us. So it has victory points up there. And then we have a purple rain. We have Hades. And Pukara spitting something out here. And we have the Mega Moth. It's a Mega Moth. Alright, and then we have the Rex Florey. We have the figure for them. So this is the good guys. Where is the bad guy? Was that one? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was all the good guys. So I think the bad guy must be down here. Yes, this is the monster we can fight against. Have something that looks like a dragon. And another dragon. And another dragon. So 3 dragons. And we have a bag. And that is for these tokens. We're going to put in and draw from the bag. And then we have energy, plastic, green plastic tokens. They are the same as you have in the normal King of Tokyo or King of New York. And then we have cards. But before we look at the cards, let's take a look at all the dice here. Because we have the normal dice, where we have, normal. I mean, we have feet where we can walk, so that's different from the original. And then we have stars. This is not victory points, but that is kind of some we can earn so we get better. And we have a repair symbol. And then we have the claw for the attack and the healing, where we can get health. And we have 10 of these dice. And then we have these red dice, where you have crystals, you have these minions. This means that you're going to draw some of these when you have these eyes. You have one eye, you have, this is, we have to see what they were called, I can't remember. But we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these dice, and this is the dice that are going to go into our volcano, and they're going to hit the board, and you're going to draw them depending on the difficulty level you're playing. And then we have these. So we have our crystal dragon, and this is when they have one star. They have this ability. If they have 5 stars, they also have this ability. Do they have 10? Then they also gain this ability. So they are going to be even better this more abilities they get. And they have a second side. Oh, so up here we can see their health. And how many dice you're going to roll with. 5 dice and it has 15 health. So on this side it has 6 dice and 25 health. So that is a crystal dragon. And then we have Lithosaur, and 6 dice, 25 health, and then they also have some abilities. And that is the same on this side. 7 dice and 30 in health. Alright, and then we have the Lava Lord, and also 7 dice and 30 in health. And they have different abilities too. And 8 dice and 35. This must be the most difficult one to play against. The Dr. Bots. I'm just translating this one from Danish. This is something that can help us. If you, or is that what you're going to be? And then on this side you can see the different phases, the boss phase and the monster phase. So first the boss is going to do something, and then you are as a monster you are going to do something. And here you can see what the different dice, what you can do with them. You can gain health, you can gain energy, and here if you have 1 energy you will gain 1. If you have 2 energies you are going to gain 3. If you had 5 you were going to gain 15 energy tokens. And you can move, you can, this is a hit, so you can hit or you can move your monster 1 zone. And with this one you can deal 2 in damage. And if you have 3 or 4 of these, you can build one of these tokens we saw. You can build one of these tokens, which are something we can use in the game. And this is where you can get a star. So this is something that can help us. I think we have 6 of these. The mad scientist. And then we have media. And we have the ninjas. And we have the army. And then we have the monkey monsters. Alright, then we have cards. I'm just zooming us in a bit so you can have a look at the cards. And often you can just look at the symbols. But here, if you use 3 of these, you can choose a monster and they will gain 2 health. And here you can re-roll some dice that are also locked in a zone. That's something that you can lock dice in a zone for a next player. And here you can exchange place with another monster. But I like the art they have. It's funny, right? I'm not going to look at all the abilities, but there is a lot of different cards here. And up here you have the price, how much energy you have to pay for the cards. I like the art on the card, the artwork they have made. And there is a lot. Oh, that one costs 7. 1 in a zone. I guess that's one of the minions. Yeah, you can defeat one of the minions in your zone with that card. And with this one, you can destroy a crystal. Lots. Look at that one. Telepath. Teleportation or what? Stone thrower. Laser eyes. Yeah. Lots of beautiful cards. Oops, they are. And they have a nice quality. They are smooth. So I'm just taking you through them. Invisible. Paralyze. Oh, and then we have something else. So that was all of the cards that we can buy for energy. Then we have some event cards. And this one, the boss is going to move 2 zones clockwise. And then it's going to activate all of the minions. All of these minions that will be placed on the space. And they think this is red, so it's bad. And the green ones, they are good. All they are going to receive 2 energies, and we have to move this boss 1 zone clockwise. So you have some good and bad events, and I think you're going to shuffle some of these in the deck, so you can draw some of these during the game. So you have something that are bad and some ones that are good. So it looks like it's even divided. So you have the even amount of, or maybe you have one more red because we are starting with a red and then ending with a red. But that is the event cards. They all have the same look on the back side. A volcano. Alright, then we only have the board left. Okay, so this is the board. It's pretty thick cardboard. And you have 5 zones. You have 6 zones. And you're going to place this one at the center. So kind of like where you have each of these on each. So you have a hole for each of the zones. And then during the game, you're going to throw dice in here. Depending on your difficulty level, then you're going to throw dice in here. And if anyone wanders off the board, then you're going to throw them in again. Oh, there they stayed. And here they are going to stay. So you're going to, let's see, maybe not there. Yeah, so we are just going to throw dice in here. And if they run away, just put it in again. And then we are going to have one of the bosses we are going to fight against. So we're going to have one of these on the board, and then you're going to, each player is going to select one of the characters, and then you have to defeat the boss and also take care of all these different minions that are going to come onto the board. And the different minions, then you're going to draw from the bag for these different tokens. So each of these dice they're going to be activated when this one enters a space. So with this one, he would get 1 star, and he would then draw one of these minions from the bag, and they would be placed here. And at the end of the turn, you're then going to put this one back in. So this is a cooperative version of King of Tokyo, King of New York. And I'm super hyped, excited about this one, to try this one. And I really like the components. I mean, if you know King of Tokyo, you know all of these. This is the same, but it's a good quality dice. And then you have a lot of cards. And then you have these. You can make If you have free repair, you can make these that can help you. Yeah, this looks awesome. So I look forward to playing this game, and I'm definitely going to make some videos with the game too on the channel. So if you want to learn more about how the game is played, I'm definitely going to put up some playthroughs of this game. But that was my unboxing of the game, and thank you for watching.